Welcome back, everybody. Well, summer break will be over before we know it. And if you're starting to already stress about the transition from break to school year, hey, you're not alone. Here this morning to share 5 tips for ending summer with grace and ease is none other than local mama and podcaster Shannon Carothers. Shannon's sister, this time of year is hard and sad. I saw the back to school displays like weeks ago.
I know.
You say your kids go back August 1st?
August 1st.
That's not allowed.
It's not.
Call the police. I'm
know.
sorry. Like, that's just absolutely not allowed at all.
And there's talk that it could be July next year.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know who I need to. I will get on the phone with Mayor Tommy Battle. I don't think he's in charge of any of that, or maybe he is. But I don't care what I have to
July.
do. Peyton Walker will put a stop to this. That is absolutely not allowed. Nonetheless, though, this time of year is tough. It's sad. I think a lot of times mamas even think, I didn't even do all the stuff I wanted to do. But again, you have 5 tips for us to just kind of wrap it up, ease into the school year. This first one, you say focus on the positives.
Yes, because I think that we're at the time of year when chaos has taken over, right? Our kids are fighting. The funness of summer has kind of left. And so what I like to encourage is just take the time to sit back and think, okay, what are the good things we've done this year? We got to go to the beach this year. That was phenomenal. We got to go camping for a little while. We got to, have fun outside days at the pool or at the playground, or, we got to do fireworks. So thinking back on those positive memories actually helps kind of just reset and remind yourself, oh yeah, we did have some great times this summer. It's been a good thing overall.
Yeah, and even if you just slept late one day, you know what I'm saying? We got to have the relaxation of not having to get up and be somewhere. Sometimes I think we don't always have events per se, but just kind of the overall ease of summer and trusting that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so reflect on the positives, what you did get to do this summer. That's always great. Number 2, Shannon, simplify your schedule.
Yes.
We're doing too much.
Well, I think we're kind of at the point at the end of the summer where we're like, oh my goodness, I wanted to have that yard sale. I wanted to get my deck refinished. I wanted to do all of these different things, and I had all of these projects planned. And now we're kind of closing in on the end of it, and you're like, okay, I didn't check any of that off my list.
Right.
But I just want to encourage moms that it's okay if you didn't get to everything. Set yourself up for not ending the summer full of stress, but just some positive times, positive memories. So prioritize what needs to be done and let go of the rest. It's okay. Give yourself some grace.
Maybe just a few things off the if you can just get one thing off the remaining checklist.
Exactly.
Consider yourself accomplished. With that, also too, Shannon, step 3, practice self-compassion.
Yes.
Be kind to yourself.
Absolutely.
You are your own friend.
And this is the hard one, right? Because we're so critical of ourselves. Like, if you were telling me all of the things that you didn't accomplish, I'd be like, oh, Peyton, it's okay.
Right.
No worries. Like, you're good. If I'm telling myself, I'm going to be a lot more critical.
Our minds are mean.
Yeah.
We have mean girls. We have mean girls from high school up in our brains.
Right.
And we don't want to be that girl.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
So,
okay, self-compassion.
Be kind to yourself. It's okay if you didn't finish everything. Give yourself some grace. It's okay if, you know what, I had big ambitions that I was going to sit down and read with my kids every single day, and they were going to be so much further along in their school. No, it didn't happen. Like, we did some is better than none, and I'm okay with that.
Good for you. We're loving that. So self-compassion, step 3. Step 4, do prepare for school gradually. I think so much ease comes with preparation, right? Like, okay, I am moderately on top of it, but you do say gradually that preparation we're going to school.
Right, because it's in our nature to just wait, right? We want to wait. It's fine. It's a few weeks away. We don't have anything to worry about. And then the last minute comes around and we're like, oh my goodness, I've got to get school supplies. It's late and my kids need to go to bed. I don't have any clothes for them to wear. Like, let's start now.
Right.
We've got back to school shopping coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a peek in your kids' closet, see what they need to prepare for school. Go ahead and look at school supply lists. Like, put it on the calendar. Make your list of to-dos. Put it on the calendar. This day, I'm going to take care of school supplies. That way, you're not at the end of the year going, I don't have anything done.
Right.
Start now with rolling back bedtime, just a few minutes every night.
Okay.
That way your kids are not staying up so late, right? And just, again, begin preparing for what's to come.
I can stress that so much peace and solace comes with just moderate preparation.
Yes.
And like you said, too, making the list, I think writing it down, actually putting to paper what needs to get done can kind of help you visually see it. And sometimes it's like, oh, it's not that much that I thought. Like, we can do school shopping in like 25 minutes. Okay, but with that though, Shannon, this last one, I do love this one. I think this one's my favorite. You do still say plan simple family activities. Summer's not over.
Exactly. Exactly. You don't have to like mark it as done. We're done.
Right.
No, there's still plenty of time. And maybe you didn't accomplish the things as far as creating memories. Maybe you didn't get to do the fun stuff you wanted to. You've been busy working, or you've been busy just trying to survive. Take the time to create just some fun, simple nights with your family. You can do movie nights. You can do game nights. You can do camping in the backyard. Those are simple. They don't take a lot of prep, and you don't have to spend a ton of money either. So you can go to the movies with your family if that's what you want to do, or you can head to the dollar store, pick up some treats, and have popcorn at home.
I love that. I'm a big proponent of this. Like, it is still summer. Summer is not over. I think sometimes people think the 4th of July is kind of this unspoken, like, good day to the summer season. And I'm like, no, that's the dead middle, actually.
Yeah, there's plenty
and we
of time.
still have a whole another month that, continues on with July. I'm like that too, even on the weekends. Like, people that start too much work prep on Sundays, I'm like, no. This is half of my weekend.
Yes.
This is my whole half Sunday. Like, no,
they get to Sunday and they're like, all right, the weekend's done.
Don't start Monday on Sunday. Sunday is Sunday.
I agree.
And you let Monday be Monday. Be where your feet are. Be planted.
I like this.
Live, laugh, love. Shannon, thank you so much, as always. Of course, you have more great wisdom on your podcast. Tell us one more time who you are, where we can stay connected, all the great things.
Absolutely. You can find new episodes each week on the Successful Mama podcast. It is wherever you like to listen. You can find me on Instagram, and my website is shannoncarothers.com.
Perfect. We'll have that on our website as well. Shannon, we love you. Ease into the summer. Have a great rest of your next